Oh, hey everyone, it's Jen with the Heim Group and Keller Williams, and you know what today must be? Welcome to Thursday, and it is such a gorgeous Thursday at that. We are back with our next episode of Make Yourself at Home, and we are so excited that you are joining us. If you hadn't caught our Make Yourself at Home segment before, let me give you a little bit about it. First of all, we do it every Thursday around noon, and it is live. So, because why not? And anything can happen and probably will. Every Thursday at noon Central, we will showcase a new construction neighborhood, give you a tour of a brand new, beautiful home, talk to you about the location, schools, what's nearby, proximity, price point, square footage, all of the fun things about the location where we are today, a little bit of decor mixed in, DIY, and then wrap it all up with some encouragement for your day and for your week. So, thank you so much for joining us. Grab a snack and stay tuned. And of course, if you can't watch it live, although that would be more fun because who knows what will occur today. But if you can't watch it live, we would love for you to come back and watch it again at some point. So let me tell you a little bit about our set today. Today is Pink Day. Pink Day, at least for me. What a better day to do it than on such a sunshine-filled day. And let's have some pink and gold. So as you can see, we've got these gorgeous pink chairs. I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but there's kind of a herringbone pattern inside of these chairs, and it has a gold accent, which ties in super nicely to the gold on the legs of the chairs. I got both of these chairs together for $40 on Marketplace, and I love them. They are good size, certainly worth much more than that originally when they were purchased. You'll notice this great planter down here. This was $5 at one of our local thrift stores. We are using a card table, sofa table size just here for the example. In your own home or in your own space, you could certainly do something different. But we have kind of masked the idea that it's a sofa table by using this burlap runner just to give it a little bit more oomph. And then you will see here we have 3 mirrors. I love these door mirrors or your full body mirrors. You can get these pretty much anywhere. I picked up these at Walmart for $7. Now, full disclosure, in a perfect world, I would have loved if they had had the gold ones in stock. They offer for $7 as well, the gold framed mirrors. Black is also a great choice, certainly anchors and weighs the space down. But the thing that I love most about these, certainly the price. And then when you group them together, which you can do vertically or horizontally, they make such a huge statement. I saw recently someone that had done 6 of them. If you have super high ceilings, which lots of new construction homes do, you could certainly continue as wide or as high as you might want. And then also something I would love for you to try, and I'm going to probably do it on a future episode, you can actually antique mirrors. There are 2 ways to do it. I believe the traditional way to antique a mirror is from the backside, and you actually have to work with the back of the mirror surface itself. I will caution you on these mirrors. Sometimes if you get a more hardy framed one and the backing will come off easier, on these, it might cause them to break just because they're very not the super strong and super supported back. So just be careful. I would advise you, if you are going to go with the more cost efficient ones, which of course I will, to go ahead and do the antique from the front side. There's a whole way to do it, and they turn out so beautiful. And that will just add like an even better touch to like the grouping. Lastly, we got a couple other things here. This is a milk glass little holder here that my grandmother gave me, and I absolutely love it. Contrasted with kind of the more modern, I love the candles, the modern black candle. It really looks nice together. And then lastly, not lastly, I'll talk about this in a little bit, but I used a base that I already have at home, went ahead and taped it off a little bit, and then spray painted the bottom. I love my spray paint. Totally changes the look, and we all have, at least I think we all have, just glass vases that are kind of left over from whatever. You can also get them at the dollar store for very affordable, and then tape them off whatever design you might want to do, and then you can go ahead and spray paint them. And I just love how it updates. You can do a grouping of them. Super cost effective for sure. As mentioned, once we come back, I'm going to give you a little bit more insight about this sign and why I have it with me always. And not always, I don't travel with it, but it stays in my office at home. It's always up in my home every time I move. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. So next, we will go ahead and tell you and reveal where we are today. This is Griffey Estates. Griffey Estates is what I believe is kind of a hidden gem, especially back here in the new build area that's happening. We are off of Peachers Mill. We are in between Tiny Town Road and 101st Parkway. Currently, there are two builders in here, Darnell Construction, which is what we're going to feature today, and Sowers Construction as well. There are 11 homes in here ready to go, new builds at this time, and additional lots available too. They range from 2,000 to 3,130 square feet, what's currently on the market, and the price points are 358,000 up to 500,000. As you will notice, this particular one, we are at lot 290 out here in Griffey Estates. It is next to the most gorgeous water pond area that will stay natural like that. And I think that is so relaxing and beautiful to look at. Griffey Estates is currently zoned for West Creek Elementary, Kenwood Middle, and Kenwood High. But of course, that is subject to change. Additionally, there is talk, and I'm not sure if it's fully in the good to go phase, but the Greenway, which is not far from us here, is maybe going to be expanding into Griffey Estates, which I think would be amazing. And there already are sidewalks here in this gorgeous neighborhood, but to add the Greenway in the future to be able to walk would be awesome. All right, so now we're going to tour this gorgeous home, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,600 square feet, offered by Marty Darnell Construction, listed by the one and only Shannon High. Let's take a look. All right, so come on in. Immediately you notice the high ceilings in this entryway. You can see the beautiful staircase, the gorgeous railings. He chose to do the dark gray paint on the walls, and then something that I absolutely love, the black doors showcased with that white trim. It's just such a nice combination. So here in the front, we have a full bedroom with a closet and a full bathroom down here. So if you have a guests that are visiting, someone that can't go up the stairs, challenges with that, you are ready for them to be here and be able to have a full shower and everything here. Here is the kitchen area, granite, gorgeous backsplash. I love the white shaker style cabinets, stainless steel appliances. That back door is beautiful with the black there. And then it opens up to this gigantic dining space and then on into your living space. It is a huge space. Now, the reason that it was able to be this large is because this home has a 3-car garage, which we're going to show you in a little bit too. But such a nice feature and just makes this space gigantic. Electric fireplace, gorgeous fireplace there that you can take a look at. Certainly we have entryway closets, linen closets, and let's show you the upstairs. Once again, this is 5 bedrooms with a bonus. It is a large house, full bedroom, full bathroom down here on the main level. And upstairs, we will check out the rest. Make sure you notice the woodwork on the right-hand side and the safety lights that Darnell offers as you go up the stairs. Such a nice feature. First things first, straight ahead is the primary bedroom. Notice the tiered ceiling. Love that. The 4 lights in the corners. Certainly the ceiling fan is wonderful as well. 2 closets in this one, which is amazing. And then this beautiful ensuite. Good sized room here for sure. So double sinks, separate shower and tub. Love the tile work in the shower. Big enough space. And then the second closet in this gorgeous primary. This one's a big one. So much space. This room is wonderful. You could certainly get a king size bed in here, dressers, nightstands, all of the things that you might need. Let's continue on. This second floor is very large. So next on our left is a very good sized laundry room with its own door. Who doesn't love that? You can close that off. To the left next is what is considered the bonus room. However, there is a closet in there and it has a door. So it can certainly serve as a bedroom if you wanted it to. And then to your right, straight ahead, we have another bedroom. There's actually 3 additional bedrooms up here, which is amazing. Office, whatever you might need, guest suites, craft rooms, and then our last full bathroom. Heading downstairs now, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the gigantic 3-car garage. So many possibilities in there. Once again, we are in Griffey Estates. Griffey Estates is located off of Peters Mill Road. This particular home is 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, listed by Shannon Heim, built by Darnell Construction. And one last opportunity. I think we should go highlight the fireplace actually, so that's so pretty. I love that they did the wood going vertically. And of course, the beams are incredible. Floors tie in everything so nicely as well. They've got that rustic gray and some browns in there. Everything really looks great together. Lastly, this gigantic garage. So 3-car garage here, large driveway. All the things can happen in here. So cars are going to fit. If you would like a workbench area, if you want to turn part of this into a gym, the ceilings are certainly high enough to do that. All kinds of possibilities. Once again, Griffey Estates off of Peters Mill Road in between Tinytown and 101st. This is a Marty Darnell Construction home. Sowers Construction is in here as well. 11 homes currently available. Reach out to your favorite realtor if you would like to know more about this great neighborhood. So, for those of you who have never joined us before, this is the last part of our Make Yourself at Home segment. We hope that you've stuck around. If not, if you had to hop back on from your lunch break or wherever you are right now, feel free to come back and check us out later and watch the rest of this. We would love for you to do that. So as I mentioned before, this sign that is here, I have always in my office at home. It says just love in case you can't read it. I wanted to take an opportunity today to really talk about how heavy things are in the world. I feel like everyone is feeling it. And I know for me and for probably many others, we are going so fast all the time, all the things that we're required to do kind of on that treadmill of life. But I wanted to be an encouragement to you in a couple of ways. First of all, I've been really trying to be mindful of just breathing. I know that sounds ridiculous. However, I'm not sure if I actually stop long enough to take some deep breaths, and we're all really supposed to be doing that. It's so good for our overall health, and it actually just kind of brings you back. One tip that I learned from TikTok, so take it for what it's worth, right? And I'm certainly not a doctor or a psychologist or anyone who studies the brain. However, I've been doing this and I've really found it's been helpful. There is this technique that you can do where you simply take a deep breath and then you pause and you listen. You listen for the first sound you hear, and then you keep listening for a further sound. It's kind of crazy, and I know it's weird to watch me doing this live, but if you do that, for one, you're actually taking a moment to like stop and be present, which I think is a really hard thing for me and probably for a lot of others to do. But you're also stopping your brain for a second. Obviously not fully stopping your brain, but it's letting you just sort of be exactly where you are. I've never been super big on meditation. When I stop to meditate, my brain keeps going and all the things I need to do, groceries and laundry and just all of the things keep going through. But I have found I've been able to just take a few seconds to breathe deeply and then try to find the first sound I hear and then a further away sound. And I absolutely love the idea for that moment. I've just kind of re-centered myself and found a calm place. Just love is what I try to do every day. It's what we all should try to do. Certainly, it's not always easy. Wilma Rudolph traffic in itself makes it a little hard to do that. But if we can and we need to, take the time to breathe. Breathe before we speak. Recognize that everyone around us, including ourselves, are carrying around heavy things that we're all trying to go through and get through, and just love your people in your life, the people you don't know, those that you're driving down in rush hour traffic with. Just try to approach them with love. If we could all do that, I think we'd be calmer, and hopefully the rest of the world would be calmer too. So that's my encouragement for you today. I enjoyed taking this time to sit down and have pretend coffee with you. Coffee is absolutely one of my really favorite things. So whatever is one of your favorite things, try this week to just take a minute to do that and breathe. We have been here in Griffey Estates today. I have enjoyed showing you this beautiful house. If you have questions, certainly reach out. We would love for you to check out our podcast, our team, go online, find us, and we'd love to interact with you and just hang out. We hope you'll join us again this coming Thursday at noon-ish, and every connection. We are back. See you live. So much fun. Until we meet again, breathe, listen, just love, and make yourself at home. Thanks for watching.